Okay, y'all. This is my fourth time trying to make this video. I don't know if there's something that don't want me to get these messages across, but we're gonna do this thing, okay? So y'all hear something in the background. That's my puppy. I've already shuffled the cards. Let's get it. I'm picking up the energies for the remainder of the week for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. And this is just a collective. And it may or may not resonate with you. You know, be your own guide. Use your own intuition. Don't give your power up to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Present moment for the remainder of the week. And I've been a little bit under the weather, so if I sound a little nasally, that's what's up. And like a book just fell out. I'm not taking it. So, current position. So we got a feeling of coming out of loss. This person was kind of crying over spilled milk at one point, but they done got up out of that. That came in the reverse. So, and the Fool wanted to come out. So you're not crying over spilled milk anymore, and you're taking a leap of faith on something new. Fool is a major arcana card. Its number is 0. That's the beginning. It's coming out the womb. Let's see what crosses. So we got a feeling of happiness. Okay? That's crossing. That's good. So either you're searching for your happiness or you have found it. Let's see what the basis of the situation is. Feeling like you're looking for your happiness. You're on your journey to find happiness. Let's see what the basis is. Spirit, what's the basis of the situation? Okay, so somebody has some traditional ways about themselves. They have this is a card of the Hierophant, and basically he represents tradition, contracts, receiving from a higher power, you know, reflection. So yeah, look like you went within looking for your happiness, coming out of a feeling of lack, and starting your new journey. Let's see what's behind you. Letting go of burdens. Responsibility, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of stuff on your back, a lot of stuff to carry. You know, each one of those ones probably belong to somebody else, not even your burdens to carry, but you've been carrying it. And it came up in the reverse, so it seemed like you handing those ones back to the people they belong to. That's a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, and then we have water here. And we have just major arcana and water. So this is emotions and fire that's going at it. It's energy and emotions. Okay. This is crowning you. You coming out of a state of meditation. I told you that's clarifying their Hierophant. He's coming out of you done thinking about it. That's cool. in the future. What's coming for the future, Spirit? You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card. Alright, so the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card. So this woman right here, you know, I always look at her as taming her beast. You know, that's your ego in a sense, you know. And know that everything within manifests on the outside. So you create your own reality. What you're feeling on the inside will manifest if you put that much energy into it. We are that powerful, especially women. That's why black women are the jewels, you know. We need to be in high vibration at all times, because what we have on the heart and mind will manifest. Know that. But she is taming her beast, you know. She feeling good about that thing. And, you know, this is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's pretty, you know, responsible, taking on, you know, their world, the responsibilities, and practical. It's a grounded energy, you know. And some people might refer to this person as being boring. You might want to sit in the inside and not really do too much, you know. He's the most boring out of all the knights, you know, in that sense. But that's only because he's prepping for the long term. Okay? He ain't got time to play. Y'all, everybody else out there playing and he prepping. He's like your squirrel. He gathering up his nuts and resources. He's a grounded energy. That's what's up, y'all. This is already a beautiful reading. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Under the weather. But the work must go on. Emotional concerns about the situation. These may be fears or just concerns regarding the situation. A book keep wanting to come out. I don't want to take the books. Queen of Swords still want to come out. Y'all know how I feel about her. She's been through some things, so she don't really play that much. But the Knight of Wands, you got your Knight of Wands. This guy right here, he's a go-getter. But he came up in the reverse, and it is in the fear spot. So it's feeling like you're afraid that you're going to lose that drive, that passion, that momentum to keep going. False evidence appearing real. Fear. Don't meditate on it. Just keep it going. Keep your momentum going. Okay? Because this is feeling good. It's feeling like you on your way to love. You know what I'm saying? Or happiness. What it is that you're looking for. And in your environment, and the Queen of Swords came out again, so I'm going to take her. And she also came out with the Two of Wands. And this is a decision-making card. This is like a crossroads. In EFI, that would be a Lego, I think. But that's the gates, you know. And if you do synchronicity, you know about 11. And I just see 11 in this card. But 11, the number 11, that's the portal. That's the gates. And you came to it already. It came up in the reverse. So you already made this decision. I'm surprised 3 of Wands didn't come out. But she is, like I said, she done been through some stuff. So she don't play. And she fight her battles with the truth. And that sword is her truth. You know? And she'll cut out anything that is not benefiting her or serving her. And that came out for what's in your environment for this week. And wishes. Knight of Swords. This is just all about moving forward with your power. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a new drive, a new passion, a new... that came out of your wishes. So you really want to keep that momentum going. You're feeling very passionate about whatever it is that you came to, whatever that new flame is that you came to, realization that you came to about your happiness, and you're taking a leap of faith on that, and you have the momentum going right now, but in the back of your mind, you know, you have this fear going on that you're not going to be able to sustain that. Don't think about that. Just keep going. Just keep going. And the outcome. Another book. Spirit, what is it? Okay. So the outcome, I didn't know we had two. Okay, so we have Judgment, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. You know, Judgment represents just what you think it does. You're making calls on certain actions within your life. You know, you putting everything into perspective, everything into order, and you judging those actions, beliefs, thoughts, patterns of ways of doing things. You giving it a judgment. This is the putting in the work card, but he came up in the reverse, so feeling like you're not putting in the work on those things that are not serving you anymore. But I want to clarify that. So I'm going to use a different deck to clarify that energy. I don't know if y'all ready for my moon tarot yet. It's called the Deviant Moon, and I love the artist, and I haven't gotten there yet to express all my weirdness to you all yet. So I'm going to say that for later. Some of y'all might enjoy that deck. I like the art. I'm going to show it to you. Like, this is the Sun card from that. You know? I like it. You know? I'm an artist, so I find a lot of things beautiful. Energy is just beautiful to me, and especially the way that people just manifest it. I like to see what people create. That's what Michael Jackson said. When he goes shopping and he buy things, he like craftsmanship, what people make with their hands. That's the art. That's the art, the real, the authenticness. I have an Aquarius in my 4th house. Uranus in my 4th house. You know, kind of fractured a little bit, and I embrace it. So all right, you all. So this is pretty self-explanatory. I just want to clarify that Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Pentacles for me. Yep. I said that you were no longer working on things that were not making you happy. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the grounded energy. This is the this is the material manifestation of happiness. Okay? So whenever both of these come in the reverse, and I told you this card right here, the Eight of Pentacles, is working on that grounded energy. You're putting in the work. But then when it comes up in the reverse, that means that you're no longer putting in the reverse. This is that grounded energy upright, okay? But when it comes in the reverse, you're no longer putting in that energy. You're putting them together. You're no longer working on the things grounded here. you're being very practical. You're not working on the things that are not working for you. I mean, physically, what you can see, touch, hear. This is not all in the mind. There's a lot of earth energy going on here too. Earth, air, and fire. A little bit of water. You know, taking a little less emotion out the situation and grounding everything, using logic and energy and passion to go forward. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see what advice has for you from Spirit. Oh my God. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I've really and truly been thinking about this video. I felt so bad yesterday. I slept the majority of the day. But I do my work for Spirit, you know. Been good to me. Spirit has definitely been good to me. Alright. So you got the scarab beetle. I always think of Kemet. That's the scarab beetle. And the message from the beetle is, what is unregarded or discarded holds a secret, a seed of creation. What is unregarded or discarded holds a seed of creation. That really feels like another man's trash is another man's treasure. And then I get another message is also neglect what you're neglecting. Go back to whatever it is that you're neglecting, and it holds a seed of creation for you. Wow. 2 more messages, Spirit. The badger. And he has to say, abandon compromise and fight validity for what you believe in. The first time that I tried to do this this reading, the 9 of Wands came out. Well, I mean, it was the 7 of Wands. It came out, and that's basically like standing up for whatever that, and the Page of Wands came out too. So that's basically like saying stand up for what it is. Fight for that new passion, that new idea, that new thing that you have for happiness. Whatever this passion is that you have found, that you feeling right now, fight for it. Fight for it. Okay, Judah. Lion came out. Alright, Judah. You know, my moon sign is a Leo, y'all, so okay, that's why I keep it going. My moon sign is a Leo. Okay, but anyway, banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. So, those that are inside of your corner, supporting you, your dreams, your values, your wishes, making you better. Embrace that energy, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Don't feel well. If you enjoyed the reading, press the like button. If you want a private reading or a personal reading, hit up my website, is on the link below, or you can hit me up through like Instagram, and my Facebook page is actually up as well. All of those links are below. The only thing that I would need is your email address and your name, date of birth, and whatever it is that you want me to focus the reading on, and I will give you your own personal reading. Um, yeah, that's all my messages. Peace out. I love y'all. Stay in the fight. Wings up.